You're the intro.
No, you're supposed to say while we're sitting.
Oh. Hi, Chris. We're sitting down. Sorry.
That was terrible.
Good morning, guys. You're probably wondering why we're sitting. If you did the workout on Friday, you'd be sitting too. Sorry about that, Chris.
Just can't do it. Welcome to this week's episode of the NFX Update Show. Justin and Eric here. We wanted to run you through the 20.4 follow-up.
Fun. What about you?
I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, I liked the workout. It was terrible. Not where I wanted to be, but about where I expected. But, well, 1 week left.
1 week left. You're probably wondering how the teams are going right now. Morgan's kind of whooping up on everybody. Evan and Justin are tied for second place.
Come on, Orange team.
Then we have Vanna and Huck separated by a couple points, and then my team slowly in the back. But I've had some people do some really good things this week, so we'll see. Might catch up a little bit. But yeah, good showing on 20.4. It was definitely a fun one. Definitely a fun one to watch. I think some of the highlights of it was seeing people PR that day. Actually, surprisingly enough, after all that work, Jason called that night.
Yep.
PR'd his clean and jerk. I know Julia, Manietta, and Meg PR'd during the day. I think a couple of people in the scale division as well PR'd at 185 for the males, and then almost 115, 135 for the females. So it was overall a really good day, just to be able to watch everybody show how that programming works.
20.5 this week. We got DJ Hefty in the house, coming to spin the tracks is what they call it, right? Is that what they call it now?
Yes, and also we do have something really special lined up with that. Me and Ryan and DJ Hefty are kind of working on it. So if you just be here. That's all.
If you like to party, come party. It's gonna be great. This week we interviewed Amanda Thompson, one of the youngest members in the gym, one of the competitors. See her take on school, diving, and the CrossFit Open. So take a look at this.
Hey guys, welcome to the week 4 of the NFX show. I'm Eric and this is Amanda.
Hi.
If you haven't met her yet, she is the fittest person in this gym, basically, and super young, and is just going around destroying the competition. Not to put her on the pressure or anything, but she's 66 in the world right now in her age division. So she finishes top 200. She gets 4 or 5 more workouts later this year. So we'll see what happens there, but it's looking pretty good. Amanda, how you feeling today?
I'm pretty tired. This workout was tough this morning.
She's talking about the class work, not even the open workouts yet. But so let's kind of get into it. You're 16, right?
17.
17, sorry, whoops. I just put the age groups together. So 17, you are on a diving team, correct?
Yes.
And then if I'm not mistaken, Friday you had a meet that night, but you did the open workout that morning.
I did.
How do you manage it all?
I don't. It's really hard. It's just, I have a schedule and I've got to stick to it to get everything I need to get done. So I don't have a lot of free time, but I love doing what I do,
So how's CrossFit been for you? You've been here with us about just a little over 2 years?
2 years.
How have you liked it? How have you transitioned with it? Go on, just kind of go into that a little bit.
I love it. It's a lot different than like high school sports and stuff. I love just being around a group of people that want to work hard and accomplish their goals, you know? So I did gymnastics and I'm on the diving team, and I've tried a whole bunch of sports, but this is by far my favorite.
So a couple months ago you also did a competition with Laura, RX. How did it feel to kind of get like those, I would say, RX jitters out of the way? Because it really kind of was.
I did not have any. That competition was awesome because, you know, I hadn't really done, other than the Open, which was here, I hadn't really done too many competitions. So that one was fun just to show off everything that I've been working on. So.
Cool. So Open, like I said, you're 6'6" right now. How have you done that? How have you liked so far the year that's been thrown out in front of you? How was 20.4 more specifically? How'd you like that?
20.4 was definitely a good one for me, just because I got to do a little bit of a heavier weight. So, because I've been working a lot on getting my weightlifting part heavier, So that was kind of fun to do the 145-pound bar for clean and jerks. And then as far as the rest of the workouts, they've gone pretty good. So yeah.
What do you hope to see this next week?
This week, wall balls are one of my favorites, and box jump overs, and muscle ups of any kind.
You really want to show off that ring muscle up at this point, don't you?
Yep.
All right, guys. So that was Amanda for you today. We'll keep you updated after the season. Let's see where we land. But like I said, she's looking pretty good. So make sure to come out, cheer her on Friday night. Last open. See ya.
Predictions. What do you think?
Predictions. This week, we will have the rower and wall ball, along with some sort of pulling motion. Could be wrong that they might not be a muscle up, but if that's the case, it's going to be high volume chest bars. They want us to call that last week a chipper. I still think you might see a chipper still. I can see like 100 cal row starting off and then like slowly building its way down. Maybe we do see muscle ups. Maybe we see like 50 chest bars and then 20 muscle ups towards the end. Who knows? But there's still a lot of movements out there that we have yet to see. So it's kind of anybody's game at this point.
I think this year being the new season, Cash is going to switch it up and not put a rower in there. Somebody said it this morning. It's like 6 rounds of thrusters and pull-ups, but it goes 2 rounds of thrusters at one weight, and then it goes up each 2 rounds, and then pull-ups, chest bars, and muscle-ups through the 2 rounds. Which I thought was pretty interesting, which obviously I would like. But I don't know. For some reason, I have an inclination that there's not going to be a rower in there. Maybe.
I saw a Fantasyland prediction, which wouldn't be bad either.
I like that too. We don't know yet who is going to be the humiliation this week, but you can talk about that.
Yeah, so somebody's going to get their eyebrows plucked live on Instagram. Be on the lookout for it sometime this week. But what you should know
We'll have a twofer also.
Yeah, we'll have Chris waxing his legs, so you'll get to see that. You might have liked the little video last week, but he's still not out of it. But yeah, so be on the lookout for this week on the Instagram. We'll know about 7 o'clock and see what happens.
All right. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
See ya.